Hey there, it's Jazz. If you are a student and alumni like myself, or you're a professor, I have found the perfect side hustle that can make you up to $5,000 each month by selling your documents. Now you might think it's crazy, but you can actually earn passive income through the website called Studypool. Now they also offer tutoring services, but if you're anything like me, I was super overwhelmed when I was in school. So it's a great way for you to start earning money passively by selling your class notes, any prep quizzes, your study guides, and of course, any old papers. Now, in this video, I'm gonna break down exactly what Studypool is, and on top of that, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to upload these documents and start earning money today. Now, if you're new to the channel, I do focus on making, saving, and growing your money, and I would be extremely grateful if you subscribed and hit the like button if I end up bringing you any value. With that being said, let's get to it. Now, the cool thing about this side hustle is that Studypool actually allows anyone to upload any of their class notes, any of their prep quizzes. So if you took any college classes or you are a professor, you can actually start selling your documents today and start earning some passive income. Now, the cool thing about this is that if you upload, for example, your class notes, you can actually resell your documents over and over again because there's tens of millions of students on Studypool all around the world. And on top of that, they actually offer so many different languages on Studypool, so you can upload anything that you've taken while you're in college or at university, up to $10 per document. And the cool thing about this is that it never stops. So if one student buys it, another student can buy it, and this process can keep going over and over again until that class no longer exists. And you never know how much money you can actually make by simply uploading one of your documents. Now, as you see on their website, they have so many different subjects: business, mathematics, programming, science. And if you click here, you can see there's so many different options you can pick. No matter what subject you are studying, you have the opportunity to sell your notes, whether that's your study guides, your prep quizzes, any of your old papers. They are so flexible with language and of course subject. So no matter who you are or where you are studying, you can go ahead and upload your documents today and start making that passive income, because who else would make money from selling their documents if it isn't with Studypool? And I will be showing you how to upload a document step by step and my earnings. That way you can go ahead and get started today. And the reason why I'm so excited to bring this side hustle to you is because I remember how stressful and overwhelming it was to be making minimum wage and not be able to have enough money to pay for my classes, books, and even coffee. $5 coffee was so expensive because that was basically what I earned per hour after taxes. So I am so excited for this because this is a great way for you to start making passive income on top of what you're earning now. Now, if you go to studypool.com, you're going to get this website and you're going to see how they make it super simple for you to sign up, log in, become a tutor, or even sell your documents. Now, we can go ahead and sell documents, and I'm going to show you exactly the process. As I said before, you can earn up to $5,000 a month by sharing your documents, whether it is your study guide, any prep for your quizzes, any old papers. Any of that can actually make you some passive income. And you may be asking, how legit is this website? As you can see right here, Forbes has actually created an article based on what Studypool has to offer for students who need that extra income or simply start selling their services through tutoring or any of that good jazz. And the fact that Forbes and Entrepreneur.com wrote an article about Studypool should give you enough motivation to go ahead and start selling your documents and start earning passive income, because then what else are you going to do with your documents? Now, you may be asking, how exactly does this work? Well, if we go to their website, they actually make it super simple and they show you exactly how it works. You just upload your document, then of course you have to go through the whole process of them approving your documents before you can sell it. And once you are approved, students can actually view a preview of your homework, any prep quizzes, study guides, any of your papers. And then if anyone is interested, they can go ahead and purchase that document from you. After that, you can earn up to $10 per document. And if you ask me, I have so many class notes that are just in my computer or in my closet that I can scan, and I can actually go ahead and start earning this passive income as well. And before I show you step by step on how to upload a document, I want to go ahead and show you some of the documents that have earned $4,000. As you see here, the introduction to terminology, this guy made $4,000 in sales, and not to mention it has sold up to 734 times. There's algebra, and this person made $3,000 on this one paper, and they are going to a community college. So that means that you have no limits. It all comes down to taking action and actually signing up and uploading your documents. There's also nursing notes, $300, 42 sold. Chemistry, there is digestive system study guide. There is even a student who sold their budget guide 361 times, making $2,000. Physics, healthcare, nursing, there is no limit to what you can actually sell on this website and start making that passive income. And like I said before, you can make up to $5,000 a month, but they also motivate us by showing us their top contributors. So that means that there is no limit to the sky. You can actually make $161,000 as this top earner did, and that can be you if you sign up today and actually start doing the side hustle, because what else are we gonna do with our documents than make some good passive income? Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly my earnings, how to upload any document to sell onto Studypool, and all that good jazz. Now, if you haven't signed up, go ahead and click right here where it says sign up. You're going to go through the whole process. You're going to get accepted between 12 to 24 hours, and when that does happen, you're going to get an email. But if you already got accepted, go ahead and log in, put in your credentials. I'm going to put in my credentials, and I'm going to go ahead and take you to my homepage. Now that we're here in our homepage, you're going to see right here that it gives you an option to upload more files. Simply, when you have a document, either if it is through a zip file or just, your normal document, you can go ahead and upload it here. When I was going to university, I did take accounting, and this is just a prep for the exam. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this to see if I can sell it. I'm going to go ahead and open. And as you can see here, it is saying document is upload in process. As you can see here, it has been submitted and it is in process to be accepted. And as you can see here are a couple of examples that I have uploaded and they have been accepted. Now, before you upload any documents, you can see right here how they give you the do's and don'ts. And they can also give you some examples right here. So if you have a quiz, exam, study guide, you can go ahead and check this out. So you can tell if your document will be accepted or not, because I have in the past been rejected, but it's mainly because it was low quality. You can always correct it and re-upload it. Now, I do want to go ahead and show you that when you do get accepted and a student purchases this document from you, you will get a bell notification up here with a little red dot that tells you how many notifications you have, right? So right here, as you can see, I got one day ago, I got notified that I got $10 on one of my documents. And the cool thing about this is it tells you exactly when your documents were approved. As you can see here, 6 of my documents were approved 4 days ago. On top of that, if you want to go ahead and see how much you're earning in total, right here it says my uploads. If you click on this, it's going to take you to the page where it shows you exactly the total of your earnings. This month I only got $2,000 only because I have only uploaded around 4 to 6 documents. As you can see here, my total documents is 69. I've sold 45. But the cool thing about this is, like I said before, there is no limit. I can most likely make this $2,000 each month if I continuously sell the documents I've uploaded, or if I continuously upload more, right? Like I said before, you have the opportunity to start selling your documents, make passive income by simply adding it up here, and you can get notified every time someone purchases one. So there is no limit to how many times you can sell one document, and you can continue to make that passive income. Now, like I said before, you can also become a tutor by clicking up here, but I will guarantee you that the best thing you can do to make good money is by selling your documents, because you upload it and you don't even have to think about it anymore. People are looking up your topic, your homework, your assignments, and they're purchasing it from you. And you can make, I'm making $2,000, but you can make $5,000 a month, especially if you have so much homework and so much classes in one semester. Like this guy made $161,000. That can be you by uploading your documents today. Now, I do want you to keep in mind that you can make passive income by selling your documents, but you also have the opportunity to become a tutor. You can either help people with their homework questions or even tutor them on a specific subject that you mastered. And like I said before, you can do all of it on your time, and you can create some passive income by simply selling your services through a study pool and start earning up to $5,000 a month. And if you ask me, when I was in college and I was making minimum wage, I wouldn't earn more than $200, $400 per week, and I was working up to 40 hours. Now imagine if you sold your documents and you made $5,000 simply passively by simply uploading your notes. How crazy and simple and easy is this? I wish I would have done this when I was in school, because to be honest, I struggled, okay? I struggled to make enough money to pay for a cup of coffee, and it hurt, and I wish I was in this position where I knew about them, because I would have sold my documents a long time ago. Now, with that being said, hopefully I was able to bring you some value, and if you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'll try my best to answer them, and on top of that, if you have any questions about Studypool, I will leave their email on which you can contact them and ask them directly. That way you can actually get it answered and start selling your documents today. And with that being said, hopefully I was able to bring you value, and if I did, always remember, be someone that makes you happy.